What's going on, everybody? This is your girl, Dr. Quandra Banks. Listen, I'm here with T-keyZ LIT.
You.
OMG. Listen, we lit here in Orlando, Florida. Listen, tune in.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy T-keyZ here with OMG LIT, and I am with special guest Dr. Quandra Banks. How are you doing?
I'm good. What's going on, everybody? How you doing?
All is well. We are here in Orlando, Florida. Is this your first time here?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome back. Welcome back.
Right.
Welcome back. Welcome back. So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am Dr. Quandra Banks, also known as Songbird Quandra Banks.
Yep.
Went viral 2017, singing in the hair salon chair. Many people know me going viral. Doing that video, also singing Better Days, I Won't Complain, so many other videos. So yeah, it's been a road, it's been a journey, but listen, I am still standing. Listen, 2019 of March the 13th, I died. My lungs collapsed. I went into a sudden cardiac arrest. They pronounced me dead, but I'm still standing by the grace of God. So yeah, I'm on a mission.
Wow. So when did you know that the ministry of singing was on your life?
Since I was a young girl, literally, I've always had that type of energy and feeling, knowing that God had called me at a very young age, because I was literally going from my bedroom, picking up a brush, pretending that it's a microphone, and I'm just singing. And I always knew that me just engaging with so many different people, older people, you know, just dropping gems, you know, to me, just wisdom. So I latched on from then, and I just knew that it was something very different about me.
Wow. You low-key remind me of Jacqueline Carr.
Oh my
God. Like, you really do. Oh my goodness. Is she one of your inspirations? Who inspired you as an artist?
Man, listen, honestly, so many people inspire me. I really have to say Tamala Man goes super hard. You know,
Wow.
I love her spirit,
Yeah.
her heart.
Yeah.
That's what attracts me more when it comes to ministry, the heart.
Wow. So we seen that a video had just recently went viral. You sitting in the salon chair, like you said earlier. How did that go for you? Like, how did that even happen? Like, what situation were you in to make you sit in the salon chair? You were supposed to be getting your hair done, not like, what was you going through in that time, in that moment that made you?
Well, a lot of people don't know. First and foremost, I was going through a lot in the marriage that I was in at the time.
Wow.
Literally, I went through a lot. I was literally getting ready to commit suicide. Didn't nobody even know. I went through a lot. I was homeless. It was just crazy. I was in a very dark place in my life. But people don't even understand. That song came on the radio, and I remember hearing it, and that song literally saved my life.
Wow.
So I remember being in my grandmother's room. I was living with her at the time, you know, as time went on. I was staying with her, and my cousin began to say, you need to go Facebook Live. And I'm like, Facebook Live, what is that? You know, because I never heard of it. That was like the very first time. So I ended up going Facebook Live, and when I went Facebook Live, singing a song, like, mind you talking about somebody that didn't have no following.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about looking at my likes on a picture, about 12 likes, 2 likes, like literally one share. But literally waking up the next morning, the video literally capturing over 1 million views, like comments and messages, and how people's lives were changing. Like it was crazy. Yeah. So
wow.
That's what happened.
So you said it got millions of views. So like, who
man,
what did it reach? Like, you gotta give me the tea on that one. Like,
so honestly, that video, it did numbers, and I was very shocked by so many people. Like, I had Trina even reached out to me. Trina, her manager. I had so many comedians, celebrity comedians.
Wow.
I had Eva Marcel, Janet Jackson, shared my video. I had so many different people. It literally reached 11.5 million views, and I made top 4 on the charts with me, Tamala Man. It was another couple and some twins. So yeah.
We might have to play that on the show. Oh,
shout out to everybody. Shout out to my supporters who really been following me from day one. Literally have saw the growth and where God has really placed me, because, you know, just going through so much in life and not really having the support, the PR, the promoter, the labels, you know, just really getting it out the mud. No TV. No, I'm talking about nothing. No type of paperwork, no direction, no nothing, but it's just you and God. So people don't understand, like, my success, it really is a valuable place in my life because I know where I come from.
Yeah.
And I know the help that I didn't have.
Wow.
But that made me go even harder in life. So yeah, here I am. Here I am.
Success is always in seed form. God says he gives seed to the sower.
That's right.
So
that's right.
Listen, I'm about to go into my last question, I think. So I do know that you have a variety of songs, but we're talking about turning it around for me.
Overall, just looking back over my life, just overall, you know, being an independent artist, like, you see so many things, you see so many people, you know, with different opportunities and things like that. But here it is, you're working hard, trying to come up and be a better you and inspiring so many people. And it seemed like people overlook you. They're not going to acknowledge the work that you've done. And 9 times out of 10, people literally, the things that God allowed you to go through and have, they learn from you, but they will never acknowledge you and let you know that they have learned from you. But the thing about it all, like, just my entire life, just knowing that I know for a fact that it's going to turn around for me. And what's crazy is losing my uncle and my first cousin. They was in a very tragic accident, like literally just drowning in the lake. And just, man, I was literally getting ready to perform. I had a wedding to do. No, matter of fact, it wasn't a wedding. I had an engagement that was just literally on the spot. I literally went there to support one of my other hairstylists, which is my sister, Watisa Wright. And I was there with her, and the owner literally didn't know I was gonna be there. And she ended up asking me would I perform. So I'm like, yeah. She's like, I know it's a short notice or whatever like that. So I'm like, yeah, sure. And then I say 5 minutes later, my phone just ringing. And they literally telling me, your uncle and your first cousin just drowned in the lake. The temperature of the water was so cold and it froze them to death. Wow. So, you know, just hearing it, and I knew, and God just put that song in me, and I'm like, God, I'm tired of taking loss after loss after loss. It seems like every time you elevate me, I'm losing somebody. I'm losing a loved one, or, you know, it's so many things that's happening. But I said, God, I put a demand and I put a command on death right now. Nobody's life will never be taken. I don't care how high you take me. Nobody will not lose their life. We would not deal with sorrow no more. So here it is. And I had to put a command, like, on what I wanted God to do. Like, it's turning around for me. So that in my mindset, I know that it's happening. It has to happen. So, and I just, not only just for my life, I want the world, everybody to understand, like, it's gonna turn around for you. You gotta believe that. Faith without works is dead. So understand, when we speak it out of our mouth, and not just speaking it with our mouth, you know, you just got to see it. You got to see it. And when you're able to see it, God will allow the manifestation to happen. Habakkuk 2, write the vision down and make it plain. So I'm writing it down, and I'm literally expressing myself to God. God, I know it's going to turn around for me. And ever since then, it's been turning around for me.
Hey, well, you heard it here first. Listen, to any other aspiring gospel artists coming up in the industry, what kind of advice would you give them?
Man, I would give y'all, keep God first. Stay committed. Stay dedicated. Stay consistent. And I don't care how hard it get. I don't care if you don't have no type of support. I don't care when your finances get to a low place in your life, because you looking at somebody who was broke. I was doing it broke. I was doing it scared. I was doing it afraid. I was doing it weary. I was doing it confused. I was doing it while dealing with depression. I was doing it while literally going through so much in my life. Even death, when death started happening around me, like taking the people, I was still doing it. Because at the end of the day, I knew that no matter what, God is there with me. He will never leave me nor forsake me. And that's his promise. So I had to literally remind God of his word. You said that you would never leave me nor forsake me. So ever since then, God's been doing it. And I just been running the race.
Amen. Amen. So where can people find you? Social media, your music?
Yes, go ahead and download the new single, Turning Around for Me, TAFM. You can find it on all digital outlets, Amazon Music, Tidal, Amazon. It is out everywhere. Go download it. Also, you can reach me. Go take a look at my website, www.QuandraBanks.com. Go ahead to my YouTube. Everything is going to pull up. I'm telling you, that song will bless your life. And I'm not saying that because I wrote the song and I literally introduced it to you all, but I'm speaking from a prophetic place. Like, you gotta know without a shadow of a doubt. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what I'm going through. I don't care what I don't have. I know that it's gonna turn around for me. So y'all go get that. It's gonna bless you.
Amen.
But yeah, you can find me also Facebook, Songbird Quandra Banks, Instagram, The Real Quandra Banks, TikTok, The Real Quandra Banks, Twitter, Quandra Banks. Yeah, listen, when you type in Quandra Banks, everything gonna pull up.
Everything gonna pull up.
OMG and we lit.
Hey, thank you so much.
God bless you. Thank you.